ARDX is down.
Yep. All right.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Angela just called me. She told me she wants to want me to help out with this 10-year anniversary project. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I got so many ideas. I can't even think straight. Y'all know how I get when I got a project and it's something fun too. Oh yeah. Hold on one second. Yeah, that's a good one. This is Snapchat, y'all. Snapchat. Get Jeff on Snapchat. Snapchat.
You're gonna do my favorite thing. Let's see who I can surprise.
Welcome.
Hi, ladies.
How you doing?
Guess what?
What?
Moving day again.
Wait a minute. What? Where are we moving?
Who knows?
Oh, wait a minute. What? Are you serious right now? No, this is a
Yeah,
joke.
right.
Are you serious?
I got the boxes.
No.
I got the tape.
I know. I
got you.
I don't believe you if you want to film.
I know.
You gotta go.
I had not planned to start a business. I was simply going to relocate back home. I had visions of taking care of the kids, being a dutiful wife. I received the call that said, listen, we need you to help with this implementation. You understand where we started and where we're trying to go. We took our garage and we converted it to an office.
Took our garage.
Took our garage,
built the wall,
and you built the wall,
and a door.
and you did have a door, and then
Put-
yeah, I do remember that.
Put 2 desks in there.
2
One
desks.
for him, one for me.
So Carl and I sat in the garage.
Yeah, I
Angela,
understand.
of course, was upstairs.
And understand the garage has a heater and no AC. So,
Yeah. So it was a pretty good summer, hot summer in the garage.
It wasn't scary going from an employee to owning my own business, but it was scary figuring out how to determine who I felt could actually deliver at the level that I needed them to deliver under my own name.
We hired our first outside employee, and
so we had to get a building at that point.
yes, we wanted to present ourselves as an official company. So we moved off of Centerville.
Centerville Turnpike.
My office was upstairs along with the finance office. We did that for about a year before we moved into the executive office park. We had a grand opening. The mayor came. It was phenomenal. We stayed there for about 2 years before we were awarded another contract and outgrew that area and moved over into this community where we are now.
Just amazing how we went from the garage where you hear the air conditioning and you maybe a little sweat pouring down the side of your face to it's a pretty big desk here, a pretty big room. I have a table in my office, so it's been a fantastic ride.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I am so excited. I had to call this meeting really quick.
Okay.
Angela, I just got off the phone with Angela. She wants us to shoot a 10-year anniversary video.
Oh.
Video, y'all. I'm so excited.
I love our videos. Jeff is pretty good with
So what do we gotta do?
So there's a catch.
Okay, a catch.
We got to dance and we got to sing.
Okay, so y'all know I can't dance.
I can't dance.
I dance. Not dance. Okay, so I can cut
a few steps too.
So can I just sing and not dance?
No,
Can I
because
not dance and not sing?
This call came from Angela, so we gotta get it done.
Oh man.
So in
Okay,
ARDX
Angela,
fashion,
fine.
I've developed a dancing SOP.
Really, Theo?
Okay.
Really?
So we're gonna
That is so crazy.
A dancing SOP.
a dancing SOP. It's good for you.
Do this thing.
Is there a song? I mean,
Yes, that's what
What's
the
the
anniversary.
anniversary?
It's something like ARDX is 10 years old.
Oh, you got a big
ARDX is 10 years old.
What if we slow it down?
Artist is 10 years old.
ARDX is 10 years old.
Keep going, keep going.
Artist is 10 years old?
ARDX is
10.
10 years old.
Artist is 10 years old.
Yeah, wait.
Artist is 10 years old. Hey, y'all, we sound pretty good.
What?
So y'all got Jeff here.
What am I doing? I can't sing.
Well, I need to
Wait, no. I've seen somebody told me you can.
That wasn't me.
Wait a minute. In that quarter, we had a quarter. Right.
Wasn't me.
We had a quarter. Jeff, you right.
Nah.
Yes, you did. It was.
Wait.
No.
Wasn't his name was T
T-Dub is a 20-year-old rapper trapped inside a 30-something father of 4. And I talked to my therapist, about tapping in to that side of me for this project, and her advice was to, do the rap myself. And I'm like, what do I pay you for? What kind of answer is that? I'm not doing that. So, but, she's got experience, whatever, at this. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to, see if maybe T-Dub can help me out.
I recall the interview I had with Angela. She was with child. And I remember interviewing with her and thinking in my head, is she going to have this baby today?
I had my interview with Angela, and I remember clearly telling her I will give her 3 years. 3 years has morphed and developed into 6 years plus.
So sometimes interviews can be very intimidating. It wasn't like that with ARDX. It was very much wanting to know what my career goals were, what my aspirations were.
What I noticed with Angela, her main question was, are you sure you want to work here? Because it's a place that I'll come to realize is like no other. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of fun, it can be very stressful, but then it can also be very rewarding.
I remember the first day, I didn't have the key to the office. I walked in and I just peeked through the window and I saw this big welcome sign with my name on it, and it was very, it was very heartwarming. It felt like I joined a new family.
My first day I showed up, I was handed a shoebox full of receipts, and I was tasked with the job of figuring out if they were personal or business expenses.
I came in right before we had an offsite retreat. We literally got into the van, the door closed, and Angela stands up and says, now we're going to be transparent and we're going to talk about our ARDX story. What I didn't realize was that I was going to have to be so self-reflective and sharing of my inner self on in my first week of employment here. So that was a bit shocking.
Well, to be honest, I always thought that ARDX was the place for me. My background is in healthcare management, and I thought that this would be a great opportunity to kind of learn a little bit more about the Affordable Care Act.
I was a part of the first group that joined our PMP program that allowed me to then become a project coordinator, to take on a project that positioned me to be able to take on multiple projects, and just really allowed me to become a leader within the organization.
Started with the desktop procedures. I was also researching and planning for us to get the ISO certification. We wanted it to be part of the infrastructure and the ground floor so that as people came in, it was just part of the environment.
My first days were very exciting because we all joined together on this big journey for the Affordable Care Act.
Only having a dozen or so people when I started to hundreds. You know, that kind of growth in 10 years, or the amount of time that I've been here, you know, I've never really experienced anything like that.
We have given back to the community. Remember Angela saying, I have to give back. I have to give back to people. So our first really community outreach was the Healthcare Academy.
I think we trained close to 40 ARDX, 40 plus ARDX employees. They worked one-on-one with a child during the school day. And at the end of the year, the students did show progress in their reading. But most importantly, the company showed a tremendous commitment to make a difference in the lives of those children. Our involvement with ARDX took us to a whole nother level.
So I think there's an alignment between our community involvement and the services we provide. Being able to do community service projects such as women's wellness, there's just this holistic view of, again, just serving those underserved populations.
I think my favorite program is the START program, where we bring the high school kids in. It's been fun to be engaged with the kids and make a difference in their lives. We're teaching them business skills. We're teaching them project management skills.
ARDX is a difference maker. We're going to make a difference with our associates. We're going to make a difference with our customers. And we're going to make a difference in our community.
We can honestly say at the end of the day that we're helping some of the most vulnerable and really underserved population of people to improve their health care.
ARDX is evolving. ARDX is growing. And I predict in our next 10 years, there's going to be even more and more customers calling us and saying, we want to partner with you, ARDX.
I am incredibly excited for the future of ARDX because of all of the hard work and creativity and innovation and dedication to the client over the past 10 years. We have such a platform to springboard off of. My role in growing ARDX and ensuring that we are a leader in the healthcare consulting arena is ensuring that we have the best people, that we bring the best people into the company, that will continue the company's mission, that will live by the company's values, and that, you know, are the top in their game, that have the experience, that can bring something to the table.
So where do I see us going in the next 10 years? I see us growing in the areas of population health, payment reform, and patient-centered healthcare, being seen as a think tank organization. I see us branching out and strengthening our reputation as a partner, not only for the federal government, but the state and local, as well as definitely being a partner in community health, being a partner with the health plans and the providers, and being a trusted partner to be the integrator for healthcare nationwide.
So Theo called. Said you got a track you need me to lay down. Yeah, that's right. We need you to rap. No, we need you to. I don't understand. Why don't you just do it? Why do I have to do it? Because it's your job, man. You cash the checks, you rap. This ain't no soup kitchen. So we have to sit here and have you teach me how to rap? That doesn't seem like a good use of my time. What else you got to do? I gotta plan a shoot. Some color correction to do on the interviews. I gotta yap. Just rap. Just get your hands up like this. It's not that hard. More solutions than a chemist, y'all. Don't front with it. Just bounce with it. More solutions than a chemist, you all? Do not front with it, just bounce with it? Really? I can't do it. I'm not a big fan of standing up and talking. What? What'd your therapist say? Own it. Spit your truth. I edit. You can't keep calling me up every time you need to man up. That's how it's always been. I don't see why it has to change now. Why not? Why not change now? How about because this is a big project? How about because Angela's asking for it? I just don't think this is a good time for me to learn how to rap. Besides, you're so G. I'm so Jeff. Okay. Check this out. I'll do it. but I get to wear it soon.
Oh yeah. T-Dub. Shout out to the IS as the team leads, OPI to BI. 06 to 16, 10 years, y'all. Started with a vision. One woman, one mission. Garage days long gone, now 100 souls strong, going hard like the bass that you hear in the song, they feeling it. Healthcare sick, now we healing it. Dry uninsured tears, PDE, ACA, Medicare, Part D, on the grind, 10 years, champagne, we chilling it. Great recession couldn't stun it, job loss couldn't blunt it. Arctic shining bright like a diamond in the night, clients do what we say like Simon. Come on, just step up, this road doesn't end up. Where do we go from here? Sky's the limit, stratosphere.
ARDX is 10 years old. Look at how we growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. You know we all showing up. ARDX is 10 years old. Our numbers keep on growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. This is growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. Look at how we growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. You know we all showing up. ARDX is 10 years old. Our numbers keep on growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. This is growing up.
Macro got them all shook. Doctor shouting like it's game over. FIFA service hangover. Got him begging for a layover. Take artists by the hand, doc. We'll help you understand, doc. We can spend a day over. Fix anything you need. Extreme makeover. Lock and load, man. Artists got the triple lane. Patient-centered care cats. Chasing population health stats. Make the payment system purr, y'all. Time to take a curtain call. More solutions than a chemist, y'all. Don't front with it, just bounce with it.
ARDX is 10 years old. Look at how we growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. You know we all showing up. ARDX is 10 years old. Our numbers keep on growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. This is growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. Look at how we growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. You know we all showing up. ARDX is 10 years old. Our numbers keep on growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. This is growing up.
Serving our community. Integrity's our pedigree. Inspired innovation impacting healthcare all across the entire nation. Integration, synthesizing ideas. Individuals, movers and shakers. Day in, day out, going hard in the paint like the 80s Lakers. Our roots run deep. Clients swear we don't sleep. Reg Tap hosting, webinar hosting, live stream video, coast to coast, no posting. Just real talk toasting. 10 years, y'all, such a good look. Just picture where we're headed.
While your thousands in this home. ARDX is 10 years old. Look at how we growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. You know we all showing up. ARDX is 10 years old. Our numbers keep on growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. This is growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. Look at how we growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. You know we all showing up. ARDX is 10 years old. Our numbers keep on growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. This is growing up. ARDX is 10 years old. 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 ARDX is 10 years old.
You hit record, right? ARDX is
Zealous. Prominent. Insatiable.
Inspiration.
Amalgamative.
Evolving.
Courageous.
Supportive.
Unrelenting.
Dynamic.
Optimistic. Agile. Bold.
competitive.
Expeditious. Hardcore.
Effervescent. Quintessential.
Excited.
Dedicated.
Tenacious.
Flexible.
Diverse.
Rewarding.
Vegan.
Game changer.
Unparalleled.
Engaged.
Excellence.
Quality driven.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Quality.
Elegant.